Interesting role indeed. Well, for me, it's just playing football and playing for the team. Uh, I'll be honest with you. When my employer employed me, they didn't tell me I was coming to play a certain position. They employed an employee that was gonna be ready to work in the team. So for me, playing in that position, so it's not something that's unfamiliar. We've prepared from a long time ago, and I've always been prepared to play anyway. So it was just me coming in and
Football is complicated these days. What was the position and what was the instruction from the coach?
playing. It's a very complicated sport when it's played by people who make football very difficult. But sorry, lucky for me, I play with players that understand the game even better. So I knew very well that uh, it wouldn't be much of a chance match for me coming in because I'm playing with people who understand the game, and it's more about me also going in and applying myself in a proper way.
And Fortune, when you came to Pirates, you hit the ground running. You played an awful lot of games, and the season, maybe towards the end of last, not playing too much. How difficult a moment was it for you to not be playing? Because I think throughout your career, you've always started on the pitch. Was it easy? Was it difficult? And the support that you got during that moment. How did you take that not playing too many games for Pirates?
We were a very supportive team, and lucky for me, for I'll be honest with you. If you were to see me each and every day, you'd swear I'm the one who's playing week in, week out because of the mood and the support that I get from my teammates and my family, most importantly. So I haven't been playing, and in as much as I would have liked to be playing, but I knew that the team is doing well. The guys are doing very, very well. And we are 35 good players. Imagine the stress that our coach has to go through in terms of, and you can't please everyone at the same time. So when you're not playing, it's more important for you to support the others that are playing. And I actually gathered that strength from my teammates, and which is why I'm very, very, very happy to say the credit must go to the ones that are not playing because they're doing a lot of job behind the scenes in preparing the ones that are playing. Yes, the main focus is in the players that are playing, but the ones that are not playing are very, very important in the team.
How difficult or easy it is to motivate yourself to support the guys that are playing while you are not playing. Let me think about all of
Yeah. Uh, uh, they say football is a way of living. I'm that person. I'm a selfless person in human form. So for me to see others playing, I feel like I'm the one who's also playing. Because when we win together. I didn't play the last final, but as soon as we won, I was there celebrating like I'm the one who also played. So uh, it's how we live off the field that actually also helps us in difficult times like these. It becomes easier for you to manage the whole thing, your life out of football and inside the field of playing. Yeah.
And maybe just expand on that. How did they instill that type of family-like affair or brotherhood that when you're not playing, you support another? Is it something that you got here at Pirates, or maybe the new coach has also instilled, or is it maybe you as a human being that you were brought up to have that type of heart? I've played the game as well. Sometimes it's difficult to support in game like maybe that type of brotherhood here at Pirates.
They always say that characters align. So luckily for me, our coach also shares the same sentiment as the team, and it also goes well with how I was actually raised. So, well, for me, it's not that difficult, but I wouldn't talk for others because you never know. But we try to motivate one another and encourage one another, and as much as possible to say, yes, we're not playing, but we're doing very well, training, dog. So keep going and everything.
Which also for the Fortune like Harrodsburg United, very entertaining, very attacking, dominant in midfield. I mean, when you come in and some fans are divided about you and saying, don't belong here and stuff. Is that things affect you when the fans are criticizing you? Because that's not what you got in Maritzburg.
Uh, Not even, because I understand the value and magnitude of playing for Orlando Pirates can never be the same as playing for Marisbeck United. And to be honest with you, maybe it hasn't even uh, come to my attention. Maybe it's hitting oxide or it's just hitting the wall, so it hasn't even come into my attention. But to be honest with you, for one to think that way, it would tell you that they haven't been watching Orlando Pirates in a critical eye, because they still sing Fortune from Marisbeck. They actually didn't pay attention to Fortune that has been playing for Pirates season in, season out, week in, week out, and has been doing very, very well. Well,
Fortune, on the okay, okay.
sure.
Hunang,
Ah, no, my yun,
no, okay, okay. I just want to go back to the question about versatility. I mean, the coach spoke about you playing at right back. And could it be easier for you because as part of your foundation, especially even at Marisburg, you worked with someone like Coach Miran Dope. I remember also him working with Tapelo Morena, converting him from the right winger to a right wing back. And I've looked at your elements. All of you guys who come from the Wuhang Mabu, all of you. So is it something easy for you in terms of adaptation? Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned all those names. I was about to say that when I said characters align, it also comes back to the type of friends or the circle that I keep. To be honest with you, almost everyone that I keep in my circle can play anywhere at any time. So we learn from those things. I'll be honest with you. Tabiso Munyani and Bandile Shandu have been supportive, and I've been learning from them. So for me, it wasn't really difficult to actually, or should I say, it hasn't been difficult to actually adapt, and also the will to learn, because I'm still learning. Like I'm not a master in that position or a perfectionist, but I strive to be the best that I can be, and with the help of my teammates, of course.
Who will be maybe the international players maybe when you just talk to the coach and the coach says, you know what, if you can watch him more, this is what I need from
Well, I'd like to go and ask the coach, and then I'll come back with a response. Sure.
Fortune made a switch from Maritzburg to Orlando Pirates. I mean, from your time you played your first official game of Orlando Pirates until right now, when you look at your report, are you happy with what you have managed to achieve in terms of your performance as well? And while we're still on the topic of Maritzburg United, it's a team that also gave you that platform. I mean, at the end of the day, you're here in Paris because of So your thoughts as well, them being relegated.
Well, from from the first day I came here, it's been a very, very, very exciting phase for me. I'll be honest with you, I've grown a lot in terms of my game also, and I'll be honest with you, I've had the best times of my football career here at Orlando Pirates more than in Marisbeck. And in terms of achievements and everything that I needed to actually get in my CV, and I'd be lying to say I haven't had the best time here. Like this is the best. I'm living my dream. I'll be honest, I'm living my dream on and off the pitch. Yeah, I'm living my
Off the
dream.
pitch, can you
Yeah, and I'm a very appreciative person, and I'll always be grateful for my respect, and I wish they actually come back to the top flight, so that the people of Marisbeck can go back and watch their team because they love the team. I think the passion, the ambition, and the drive that the whole city actually carries for that team. It's very magnificent. So to be part of of a group of people or a society like that, is even great. So I'll always cherish and be grateful to Marsbeck United.
Maybe just out of interest there, maybe lastly also. Do you see yourself playing in this position going forward, or it was just a stop your passion? You don't enjoy it so much that you feel going forward now you can play.
The fortune teller enjoys playing football. So I enjoy being in the field and playing football, expressing myself. Maybe in the next game I'll be playing as a left winger, and I have to go in and enjoy myself. So I enjoy football. I'll I'll always be open to playing anywhere the team needs me to play. It's more about the team than Fortune Makaringe. Yeah, the magnitude and value of playing for Orlando Pirates is always greater than the individual. It can't be just about me.
And just on that as well, when you say it's always about the team, of course it is. But does the coach sit with you or the coaches and say, Fortune, this is what we demand from you away from the team? Is that the conversation that you have with the coaches before, he tells the teammates what is expected of him?
It is. Imagine if the coach didn't have his demands. Fortune would go there and do his own thing and not stick to the game plan. So he has to instill that and make sure that we actually follow the instructions. So whatever we do, I'll be honest, whatever we do, is something that we've prepared from a long time ago. So we never go into the field of play or on match day without being prepared enough. Yes, the results may not be coming as much as we'd like, but we always stay prepared and we stick to our game plan.